We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and two now. Now here's the pitch. And 2-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Brandon. Wow.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
The second.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Standing in, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, two gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Margot's under it. One out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Here comes the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2-2 now with two away and the base is empty.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Brasso. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Shoots this one over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Popped up. And no, they can't get there. Now the 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. At the plate, Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Willie Adames, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Alberto stands at second with no outs. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks, but this will land untouched. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Lays off. 2-2 now. Fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Brendan Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Michael Brasso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here it comes. Max Muncy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
One ball, 1 strike to count. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Willie Adames flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Randy Arozarena.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Brendan Lau. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
That's popped up. In comes Margot. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hicks running from first, and they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So striding in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runner breaks for third. Heading out towards shallow right. Margot's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the top. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Brasso.
Michael Brasso.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. In now, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Standing in, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. In the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now back, left fielder, Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willy Adames. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now back.
A.J. Minter is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Number 33.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The set and the 1-1.
I'll tell you, There was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder,
Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
the center fielder, Taylor.
Corey Ray will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of...
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Mark Melanson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ji-Man Choi is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Ray waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Austin Meadows will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 17, Austin Meadows.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Darno is there. 2 gone. that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Margot.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching. And here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. Next up is Max Muncy, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now, 3-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ryan Braun. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, back inside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. One there. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2 pitch.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do?
A swing and a miss. And that will do it. We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So digging in now, Willy Adames. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now that's popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Colin Poche comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here it comes.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, Corey Ray stands in as he looks at a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 11th inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to... Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Aaron Luke takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Luke is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Ozzie Albies stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The batter, number 8. Designated
Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Brandon Belt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. 1-1. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he strikes him out to retire the side. On to the 12th frame in this one, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Manuel Margot. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The first baseman, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Chaz Rowe takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Corey Ray is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Mike Zunino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the 17th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. So now to the plate, Max Muncy. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and one strike. Fastball well outside. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Well, likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Margot has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. So a big moment in the ball game here. Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And it misses, ball 4. And with that, the winning run will be forced in. What a disaster.
The final